Okay, hear me out. My last theory didn't pan out very well, but I thought that those 3-pack blister things had all the hits. All of the best hits hide in these. Turns out I was super wrong, but what if we compare 12 packs from booster bundles to 12 sleeved blisters? Between you and me, this is where I think all the good shit is. Let's give it another shot. Friends, esteemed colleagues, waving a knife around. This is what we're here for. We're gonna go 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. Let's not be funny here. I've opened a couple of booster bundles of this before and I have not had any luck. However, I did open a couple of sleeve blisters and I had so much luck. But then again, I saw a lot of people pulling absolute fire from those 3-pack blisters that I could not get anything from. So, call it what you want. Call it batching, call it whatever you want. Call it bad luck on my part. But before I end up doing like anything big with my binder, I would like one last ditch effort at getting some of the cards I need. I have all the reverse holos, I have all the base set. We're getting into the nitty gritty now here, people. We're getting into the nitty gritty. So, I mean, you know, a good start would be a good start. What do we got? Was there some? No. But you know, you can't always get the first pack. You can't always get the first pack. We have to be realistic here. But I am excited to be seeing, not the end of this set. That's a really negative thing to say. I don't have the Mewtwo yet. And I don't have Cynthia's Garchomp yet. So we're missing a couple of the larger hitters of this one. Bam. Nothing. Keep those reverse holos separate for the homies that are still collecting this set. So those are two pretty big ones. What I have pulled is the Ho-Ho privately. And then again, the Moltres privately. So sometimes when you decide for yourself just to open some packs at home, that's when the good shit comes out. All right. And as much as you want, see, I needed that and I bought this online. So that's hilarious. Just did it. Just pulled the trigger because I couldn't pull it. Same with Wobbuffet Reverse Holo. Some reverse holos just elude you. I don't know what it is. Tell me, please, tell me in the comments. Have you been mastering a set and some of the reverse holos just absolutely avoid you like the plague? I don't know. It happens. Look, this has not been good for the booster bundle. Okay, this has been a big L for the booster bundle. So far, we can still. I mean, does that count? Does that count as a hit? You tell me. I guess it technically does in the scheme of things. Don't need it. Would prefer something a little bit better, a little bit more substance. If I open a booster bundle that cost me $40 Australian, I would like more than just Regirock and no handbag. So, but look, sometimes you pull fire from these, sometimes you strike out. What did I just say? What did I just say? Hilarious. It's all right. It cost me $1.50. It's not. So last pack of the first booster bundles. Chat, if you were with me for my sneaky midweeky today, thank you for joining me. So sorry that this first... It's like I say, hey, I'm going to prove something, and then it just goes completely wrong. Then again, in saying that, at the beginning, I did say that I believe that the sleeve blisters are where all the goodies are. And yeah, that was an absolute failure. Failure of a booster box bundle. Failure of a booster bundle. The winners for the Master Trainers tags for your binders have been announced. Check the description of my video below to see if you are one of the winners. Thanks for entering. All right, let's bring in the big guns. 6 delicious packs. 6 juicy Destined Rivals sleeve blisters. Now, I bought a whole bunch of sleeve blisters at Hobby Hangout with Watto Rips. We both pulled fire from them. Fire. Unsure if it was a batching thing, not sure, because we both did it. We both went, this is where they're at. So then, since then, I've been buying these every single place that I can possibly find them and haven't pulled anything. So, you know, it's just a testament to, I don't know, batching, a whole lot of other things. Okay, cool. A whole lot of other different, you know, things that can be, a whole lot of other different factors. It's bizarre. It is absolutely bizarre because my theory, which I know they don't pan out, but my theory is that everything good is in these. Excuse me. It's very early at the time of this recording. I am so sorry for my tired voice. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the booster bundle definitely didn't pay out. We know that. We know the booster bundle didn't pay out. Are the pull rates in this as absolutely cooked as they were at the very beginning for me? Because look, even if you give me a double of something really, really good, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll trade it. I'll take it and I'll trade it towards something. I mean, Mewtwo is going down in price. Beautiful that. Mewtwo is going down in price. Still a little bit exy though. Still a little bit exy. I love the art from this set. Even some of the shittiest Pokemon. Are given such a beautiful limelight. So, look, 1 EX to the booster bundles, 1 EX to the loose packs thus far. I have witnessed with my eyeballs golds. Oh, shit, sorry. I have witnessed with my eyeballs golds being pulled out of this. I don't know what happened there, so I'm just going to... Golds, full arts, you name it, out of one booster bundle. So, you know, let's put the good juju into the last booster bundle that we've got. Meditite. Oh my god. Absolutely reamed, guys. We are getting reamed. Look, you enjoyed it last week. You enjoyed my pain and suffering. I enjoy opening things. I could do this. I could do this on my own, like a little gremlin, but I want to share the experience. I want to share it. If something good happens, I want people to be around. I just do. But, you know, there's two sides of the coin there, because when you want something good to happen, people be around, but sometimes the bad things happen. Sometimes the bad things happen. Okay. Breathe. All right. One last sleeve left. Do not make me do a booster box or ETB video. Who am I kidding? I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it. I'll probably say this is it for Destined Rivals. That pack opened weird. I'll probably say this is it for Destined Rivals, and then you'll see me with my binder trying to master it in one last video. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. I'm unpredictable. I'm crazy. Whatever. Come on. Last pack of the Lucy's. All right, well, give me something good or else. That was not beneficial for anyone. That is 2 EXs out of a total of 12 packs opened. 12 packs opened. We're going for 24 packs, and I'm worried. I'm concerned. I have concerns, but come on, it's fine. It's fine. We love opening cards over here at the Catastrophe Productions. Don't even know how to say my own name. I just expect all you guys to know how to say it. We love opening cards. We will not stop opening cards until it gets to black and white. And in that case, we'll open cards for fun for a little bit, but no chance you're going to see me try and master that one. Not a chance. Fun to open, but from what I've seen in the Japanese, unless you're hitting god packs left, right, and center, it's going to be a hard one to master. I'd love to know if anyone's planning on doing it. I would love to know if you have saved up all your pocket money and your brute strength to fight through the scalper lines at the shops to get this. I need this card. So I'm very, very happy about this. So this is a booster bundle. So this is 0.1 to the booster bundle. Lovely. Get you in there. Shuckshu. All right. That makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel a bit better. So even one hit that I need from that definitely makes me feel way better. Like, you know, I was feeling a little bit doomed. It's not an expensive card. You could pretty much go out and buy it. A lot of them you can. You can go buy the Rapidash. You can go buy the Psyduck. Both of which I need, which is the point I'm trying to make. But when you still have product to open, it's so hard to pull the trigger and buy the product, you know? Dondoso. All right, so it's looking like the booster bundles are definitely winning so far. What would make them win even more is if I could get a Mewtwo. I'll take a gold one. I'll take a full art. I'm not picky. I have none. I have 0 Mewtwo's. Zero. How many again? 0. But that's fine. It's fine. Look, again, I'm collecting the set I keep all of my doubles, all of my reverse hollows for my friends so that they can also do theirs, which is exactly what happened on midnight launch. Everyone was so accommodating. I got so many of people's reverse hollows that they didn't need into my set to really jumpstart it, and I really appreciate that. I am working on a couple of other vlogs at the moment. I tend to release those on weekends, so if you do enjoy that type of content, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you're commenting, you are active, you are here, you are present. You know, you don't have to do all those things. But if you do want to see stuff like that, I'm around mostly on weekends for the real juicy stuff with the odd sneaky midweeky tucked in there because I love prems and talking to people in the chat and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have been getting pretty big into the vlogging lately. The one that I will be having out next will be, I really thought, okay, so there was technically one hit in that. Just one. Aha. Next event that I will be vlogging, or will be putting a video up of, will be the Hobby Hangout XL, where I did vend with Card Fever selling mystery packs, and then I did what I could before the doors opened. They did open the doors a little bit earlier than they were intending to because of how big the line was. So the time was cut short for exploration a little bit, but the guys at Card Fever are very accommodating, let me have breaks so that I could go and do that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm excited about that one. It was a great day. Lots of wonderful people. I got lots of good packs for Destined there as well when it had just come out that weekend. Okay, all right. I'm a little bit worried. So these are our last 6 packs, guys. Well, it's our last 5 packs now. So the booster bundles are 100% winning so far, which I never thought I'd say in a million years, but that one wheezing definitely has tipped us over the edge. You can get something else in here that's similar but not as good, but I guess technically it would push it over. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just hoping for something. I don't know. And the worst part about this is these are all from different places. These aren't sourced from the same place. So some of these are Target, some of these are Big W, some of these are Kmart, some of these I've click and collected, I've had delivered. They're coming from very different places. I haven't grabbed 20 of them in one go somewhere, God forbid that even exists, to be able to to open them all together. So I figured doing it in different parts, that's a cool card. I just traded it to Otto, but we love trade fodder, so perfect. That's another tick to the loose packs. Now it's basically a draw at this point of time if you want to count hits. I'm still going to say the booster bundles are winning because wheezing is way better than a full art, but we have 3 packs left, so it ain't over. But so far, I reckon you guys tell me what you think has won. I am a loose pack princess. It is my favorite thing. Sleeve blisters. I've kept an art set of most sleeve blisters recently that have come out. I keep them in storage. I love these sleeve blisters specifically. I know that the art set doesn't always reflect what's inside. As you'll see, we've got Mewtwo and Giovanni here, but okay, well, that's a really bad example, isn't it? Because okay, whatever. A second last back. But yeah, I like collecting those. They're my favorite thing to open. I'm very vocal on the matter. If I can get my hands on these, they are easily my favorite thing to open. Journey Together had them as well. Of course, your holiday sets don't tend to have them, just your normal sets, which is what makes it a little bit difficult to find. Sleeved blisters sometimes. Oh, no. That's another one to the loosey-gooseys. I'm going to give you that. Okay. Last pack with Giovanni, the staunch lord, and his Mewtwo on the front, but Ho-Ho on the inside. Whatever happens today, thank you for joining me. I have added another card to my master set today, so I'm very happy about that. Was it worth it? It was worth it for the opening. I'm happy. It's a beautiful card. I'm very happy to add it to my collection. Was I hoping for a bigger hitter? Of course, everybody always is. So it looks like I'm not quite done with Destined Rivals yet, so you're going to see a little bit more content on that from me.